Welcome to Reach Out, the program that highlights the amazing work carried out by local nonprofits, the wonderful people who lead these organizations, and the committed volunteers who give of themselves but wind up receiving even more. I'm Bernadette Wagner, Director of Volunteer Washington County. Today, I'm pleased to welcome Wriston, Board President of Valor Ministries. Valor Ministries is a Christian-based nonprofit which, in partnership with the community, offers educational, resource, and support services that empower people to transform their lives. Thank you, Lori, for joining me.
Thank you for having me.
Sure. Tell us a little bit about the history of Valor Ministries, how long ago it was started, who started it, that kind of thing.
Well, Valor Ministries was actually started in 2008, and it started in our home as a women's Bible study for just anybody that was interested in coming to hear the Word of God. Very quickly grew. I think we had 8 people that first meeting. It grew to about 16 the next, then 32 the next, and we quickly had to move outside. Then we realized something was happening, so we had to kind of come together and think, okay, what is happening? What needs do we need? Where are we going to start meeting? And from there we decided that we wanted to become a nonprofit, and we wanted to help educate people with some biblical principles to help them overcome the struggles they find in their life.
Okay. And what year did you officially receive your nonprofit status?
I think it was August 2008.
Okay, great. On Valor Ministries website, it says that you work in partnership with the community to offer educational resources and support services to empower people to transform their lives. What kind of educational services do you tutor? Do you mentor? What kind of support services do you do? Provide transportation, meals? Tell us a little bit about what you do as an organization.
Okay. Well, one of the main things that we do to help people in the situations that they find themselves in is with our life development classes. We call those a hand up rather than a hand out. And what we try to do basically is come in and empower people through different life studies. You know, somebody might have a situation with credit, or they may not know how to even balance a checkbook, or they might be looking for a job. We'll come in and we'll teach different courses about how to obtain success in those areas.
So you do financial literacy with some people?
All kinds.
And where do you hold these classes?
Well, we used to hold them in hotels, and we still do for larger classes. But many times we'll go into various nonprofits, community agencies, churches, and bring the classes to those organizations.
And do you have a particular curriculum you use, or is it something that you developed yourselves?
We developed it ourselves. Most of our teachers are area business leaders who just come in and volunteer their time. They really have a vast knowledge in the different subjects, and so they just want to come and give back to the community, really.
And do you work with children at all, or is it all mostly adults?
Mostly adults. However, in the future, we would like to meet the needs of children, if that, if we can get there.
And does Valor Ministries provide financial assistance, or how does that work?
Yes, we do. Last year, and we're a very small organization, so last year we gave a little over $4,000. People that find out about us through some of the partners we work with, we'll go to them first to see if they can get assistance. If all of their needs are not met, then we're normally either contacted by that partner organization, or the client themselves will contact us. And it's for medical, prescription type issues, utility issues, or maybe even a first month's rent or a security deposit. And the phones are ringing off the hook with that right now.
The economic climate has touched so many people's lives.
It sure is.
Okay. Tell me, how many people are in your group now, and how many clients do you serve in a year?
Well, I believe last year it was close to 2,000. Now that's not
2,000 people you served?
2,000 we served. Now that's not just through life development classes or through the financial aid that we offer, but we have a lot of different programs that we have throughout the year, including Friday Night Connect. We also have connection events, we have conferences, we have a worship group that goes out and does various events in the community.
What is Friday Connect?
Friday Night Connect is a night of networking and teaching. It's held at the Morgansville Roritan Club here in Hagerstown, and it's just a night for people to come in and be connected with others, connected with God if they're interested in that, and then help connect them to maybe what they're on this earth for. A lot of people don't even realize, they're stuck in the distraction of all their problems, and we try to point them towards some hope.
Okay. I know you serve as the board president, so I am assuming that you have a board of directors.
Yes, we do.
How many people are on your board, and do you have any vacancies? Are you looking to fill any vacancies that volunteers could step up and be a support?
Yes, we're always looking for new board members. Right now we have 4, and that has increased and decreased over the years, but we're looking for people that might help to take us to the next level. Right now we are just hiring our first employee. We're starting to look for a business or a building downtown that we can move our headquarters into. And so we really need some business people with some good strengths and talents and abilities that we might not have to take us to that next level.
And so you would be open to either their time or them sharing a gifting kind of space.
Exactly. Anything that they'd have to offer, we'd love to talk with someone.
And I know that you're really involved with a lot of different collaborative efforts. Can you tell us who some of your community partners are?
Yes, REACH is one of our community partners, the Hub Network. We also partner with Hagerstown Housing Authority. We partner with the Mental Health Association. We will partner with some of the community groups that come together, like the Homeless Coalition. We have Celebration Ministries and many more, actually. And I'm just very pleased with that, because I think the more we can join and connect, the greater resources we have to offer.
Yeah, I like to think that all these different organizations, your organization, Volunteer Washington County, and all the others you mentioned, we're like pieces in a puzzle. And when we come together, that's when the picture of our community is complete.
Right.
So, Lori, tell me about some of the volunteer needs that your organization has. What capacities can folks volunteer?
Well, right now we are looking for more teachers to help with the life development classes. So if somebody has a desire to educate others in their area of expertise, we'd love to talk with them. It's not a big commitment. Basically, they pick and choose how much they want to commit. So that's one thing. We're also going to be looking for some front desk volunteers, maybe some intake workers, people that can help with resources, spiritual care counselors, maybe some mentors, and then for some of our events, set up, tear down, help with that, anything.
Great. So I'd like to thank you, Lori,
You're
for
welcome.
joining me on today's show, and thank you, our viewing audience, for watching. As you've heard, Valor Ministries seeks to serve low-income families and homeless families throughout the tri-state area. If you want to volunteer at Valor Ministries, or if you or someone you know is seeking rental, utility, or medical prescription assistance, contact Valor Ministries. If you want to volunteer, check out VWC's website. They have many volunteer opportunities posted. Thank you for joining me. Have a great day.